Hi, Victoria Mora here with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. And I am so glad you joined me today. I wanted to share with you the easy prep to list and sell your house. So this house behind me has just sold. Congratulations to my seller. And he called me up. I sold him this house to begin with many years ago. We've stayed in touch, and he's always sought my advice on little things he needed to do, if he should do this repair or that. And the house was in great condition. So when he was going to sell it, because he relocated for work, he reached out to me and said, okay, what do I need to do to get this house ready? Well, I was so excited to list the house for him and get it sold. And so we started with my easy prep to list and sell the house. But this list is not just for listing and selling your house. So if you just want to live in a beautiful home where you are keeping your house up and you feel great and comfortable every day, this is a list for things that you can do to just freshen up your house and enjoy it every single year, okay? So we're gonna start with clearing out the clutter. So you wanna list the house, or you just wanna enjoy living in your house again, clear out the clutter. You will not believe the difference that it'll make. The main places to do this are in the primary bedroom closet, in the primary bathroom, the pantry, and the entryway from the garage into the house. So clear out the clutter, go through everything once a year. And if you're not using it, pack it up and give it away. And that pantry, you want to make that pantry look huge, like you have a ton of space for however many people will be using it. The garage entryway is that place where we tend to just sort of dump everything when we come in the house. But instead, clear that up and make it look like a very usable and friendly space. Next is going to be clearing off the countertop. So again, if you are listing the house, definitely you're going to clear off all the countertops in the bathroom and the countertop in the kitchen as well. Put everything underneath. Start boxing stuff up. Start throwing things away. This is a great time to also be clearing out the clutter. If you're staying in the house, this is still going to make you feel great. If you've got stuff sitting out everywhere, it's not only taking up space in your house, which means you're going to have to clean it every time you clean the house, but it's taking up space in your mind because you're looking at it all the time. So clear those things out when you're able. For listing the house, you're going to put away all of your personal pictures. And the reason why we do this is we want this house to be a blank canvas. So when home buyers are coming in the home, they're able to envision themselves and their family in the home. If your picture of you and your whole family is on the wall, it is hard to do that. Instead, they see the house as your home and not their home. So you're just going to take those pictures down. You can put them in the dresser drawer right beneath. If they're hanging on the wall, go ahead and pack them up. You're going to be moving anyway. Pack them up and put them away. After that, we want to make sure that the house is safe. So several things that you want to check on here. There are three main things. You want to make sure that you stow all guns and ammo, medication, and personal information. Guns and ammo, if you have them in the house, we live in the South, so it's not uncommon at all. Either remove them from the home or make sure they are secured in a particular weapon safe. We don't want anything like that out that is dangerous for someone who's entering the house. Medication, you take medication regularly, make sure that that's in a safe place too, because we don't want anyone to, if a kid accidentally picks something up, that could be a problem. Same thing for personal information. Guys, I have walked into many a house and on the kitchen counter is a giant wad of cash. Why is somebody gonna leave their money out like that? Or their credit cards or anything like that. If you home office, you may be dealing with personal data. Make sure that all of those things are secure. Protect yourself, your identity, the things in your home, and that of your clients as well. Yes, everyone who comes in your home is going to be with an agent, but if it is a large party, they may split off into different rooms. If they have a kid, a child may run into a different room. You want to make sure that everyone is safe, including yourself. Touch up paint. If you painted the house while you've lived in the house, you probably still have some paint. So take that over to Sherwin-Williams, get it matched up, and very easily just touch up the scuffs on the wall. If you have small black scuffs, a magic eraser will pull them out. If you want me to come over and demonstrate how to do that, I'm happy to do it. I have cleaned up many walls for clients. Check out the trim. That is a super easy thing to freshen up as well. Two places that will need to be painted. That is your front door and also your garage door, the door from the garage into the house. That door gets the most beat up. We like it to look fresh. We like the house to not look like it's been beat up. And the front door is your welcome into the home. So people will see that from the roadway. They'll see it as they're walking up. You want that to be super fresh and beautiful. If your mailbox needs to be painted, do that as well. You guys, you can literally get a sample container of paint from Sherwin-Williams for a few dollars, and that's enough paint to paint most front doors if you're staying the same color. After that, oh my gosh, you are gonna thank me for this. Even if you're not listing your house, pressure wash your house. Don't do it yourself. Spend the money and get it professionally done. Get your home and your driveway pressure washed. If you do this every year, you may not want to sell your house because it's going to look so good. My clients tell me all the time, I can't believe I haven't done this. My house looks almost brand new. I get all my houses pressure washed every single year. I use lawn.com. The fellow there, his name is Keith. He does the best job. He is absolutely amazing. You will thank me for this, but if you're going to list your house, you must definitely need to get it pressure washed, especially the driveway, the decks, and the front patio. That's all included at lawn.com. And I mean, the driveway is going to look like the concrete was just poured. You will be surprised. You're going to clean up that lawn. Any bushes that are like hanging out into the walkway, trees that have funky limbs, get them cut back. All the leaves, all the sticks on the ground should be cleaned up. I am a real stickler for leaves on the ground. The goal, you want the house to look maintained, well maintained, and you want it to look like an easy keeper. You don't want your house to look like it takes all weekend to get your yard cleaned up. So get it professionally cleaned up. I will always have my leaf blower in the trunk of my car because I don't like seeing leaves on the ground, and I'm always going to blow off the sidewalk and the front porch for you. So get those leaves cleaned up and the sticks off the ground, get that landscape looking as nice as possible. You might want to plant some flowering plants. My color of choice for that is yellow. Yellow is the color of home sales. So if you're going to put down some flowers, let them be yellow, in my opinion. So make that outdoor area look as welcoming and inviting as possible. Many people will overlook a lot on the inside of the house for a beautiful yard. So if you spend a lot of time in your yard, chances are your buyers who's going to buy the house are going to do the same thing. Make it look beautiful. If you have outdoor furniture out there, it needs to be polished up with a little Rust-Oleum. Do whatever it takes to make it look like, yes, this yard is a paradise. We love hanging out here. This is where our happiness lies. Buyers love a fantastic yard space. I'm telling you, they will overlook many things for a beautiful yard. Make it look easy, make it look like it's an easy keeper. Okay, get your HVAC serviced. Many people do not do this on a regular basis simply because they forget and they only remember to get their air conditioning taken care of when they have a problem. If you get it serviced twice a year, you will have much less problems. But definitely before you list your house, I'm gonna ask you to have your HVAC serviced. Make sure that they check all the fluids, that the filter has been changed. That's super important. The HVAC is a place where the inspector is very often going to ding the inspection. So we want that HVAC to be looking like it's cared for all the time. Now, your HVAC company is not going to do this, but I recommend clean up the dust bunnies. If you have dust bunnies all around your hot water heater and all around your HVAC or dead bugs, get them out of there. Clean it up. Make it look like this gets attention all the time. It goes a long way in the overall vibe and picture of the home. So guys, that's it. That is my short list. I'm telling you, it's super easy to get your house ready to list and sell. Some houses may need a little bit more love and care. Some houses may have all this stuff already done. I am happy to come to your house and look at it myself and help you to figure through what are the best ways to get the maximum return. And also, again, if you're not even thinking of selling your house, if you do these things on a regular basis, you will get much more enjoyment from your home and your systems will last longer. So I hope that was helpful for you today. I am super happy I got to bring this to you. If you need anything at all, reach out anytime. It's Victoria Mora. I absolutely love to hear from you, and my contact information will be in the link. Have a super day.